Hi, can we be honest for a second? Most people create vision boards and nothing changes. Same dreams, same struggles, same year, and a different calendar. But manifestation gurus insist, and they would tell you that when done correctly, a vision board can literally rewire your brain to start noticing, attracting, and moving towards your goals automatically. And today I'm going to show you how I'm creating my 2026 vision board using the teachings of a Harvard-trained neuroscientist, Dr. Tara Swart, and how you can use the same science to design your vision board. Stay till the end because I'll share the mistakes that silently kills most vision boards and the new process that I'm using this year to get better results. So let's dive in. Well, let me introduce you to the woman who completely changed how I look at vision boards and manifestation, Dr. Tara Swart. She's not a woo-woo manifestation guru. She's a neuroscientist, a medical doctor, and a former psychiatrist who trained at Oxford and King's College in London. And she teaches at MIT and Harvard. Dr. Tara's book, The Source, explains the profound concept in detail. I will link the book in the description of this video if you wanted to check it out. A little bit about her. Dr. Tara wasn't always living her dream life. She was a successful person on paper, a medical doctor, but yet burnt out, disconnected, and deeply unhappy. And she has a great story that she tells that how she was a skeptic and became a manifestation guru once she gave it a go and she saw the results from it. She even found her husband through this process on a plane. How random is that? And she mentions many other magical moments and outcomes like that in her various interviews. You should check out those stories on YouTube. And I might link some of those in the description of this video actually. So your brain is not a camera. It's more of a filter. You don't see the world as it is. You see the world as your brain is trained to notice. Does that make sense? And a vision board, when used correctly, trains the brain to filter appropriately so we can see the opportunities that will help us achieve our goals. So today I'll show you how I'm building my 2026 vision/action board so it works with my subconscious, not against it. And it's important to know that it's an action board, which means I still need to do the action to bring that vision to life. I'll guide you through the exact process that you can copy and repeat. Well, inside your brain is a tiny but powerful system that helps focus on important things and filters out others. You don't notice every car on the road until you decide to buy a red one, and suddenly red cars are everywhere. Did they multiply overnight? No. Your brain just started filtering differently and started noticing them more. Dr. Tara says, your dominant thoughts plus your emotions are your brain's search engine. And a vision board gives your brain a visual search command. When I first made my vision boards, I treated them more like an arts project. Pretty quotes and lots of pictures. I did see some magic happen through the process in 2025. Well, I manifested Oprah Winfrey, which was an absolute highlight for me. I found out of nowhere that she was visiting, out of coincidence, and sorted out some last-minute tickets to go see her at Darling Harbour in Sydney. And I was able to leave behind my journal for her. Absolutely amazing and a highlight for me. Well, now for 2026, I'm improvising. I want to take my board to the next level and see more of these goals and desired outcomes come to life. So here's the step-by-step process that I followed this year. This time, I turned it more into a ritual. I didn't rush it. I really enjoyed every moment of it. I went to my little shanti space at my home, which is my quiet reading and journaling corner, overlooking my garden. I'm very fortunate to have that space in my house. I made myself a refreshing drink. I put on soft music. I lit a candle at the back of the room for the beautiful scent to fill the space. I really made it enjoyable and fun. The brain learns best when our nervous system feels safe, calm, and open, and the energy levels are at the right frequency. So it's important to create that nice ambience and atmosphere for you, the nice environment while you're creating your vision board. Then I started collecting images, this time not online, but from real magazines, papers, cutouts and printouts that I had. The texture, the sound of paper, the physical act of choosing and placing the images on the board is quite important. It makes it real, it makes it sensory, and it anchors the process more towards our body and not just our mind. So I really believe in making this process something that you can touch and feel. A few mistakes that I've done in past and improved this time, I got very clear on what I want this time, the vision, the desired outcomes, and the type of person who I want to become to achieve those outcomes. This is really important because you want your vision and your future desired self to be reflected on that board, not the how or the process, because we leave that part to the universe to sort out. We worry about being very clear on what we want, and then we leave the process to the universe. I didn't overcrowd my board this time. Space is important, the white space. It tells the universe that there is room for surprises, for miracles, for things to happen that I cannot yet imagine for myself. I put the most important images in the center and the top of the board because that's where eyes naturally return to. I also use very little text this time around. I didn't have any long sentences, values, and belief statements on my board. Only powerful visuals that symbolizes what I want to feel and become. I did add one sentence, which is my affirmation, and that affirmation is quite important and powerful, and I highly recommend that you figure out what affirmation works best for you to achieve your goals as well. And every image must carry emotion, not just logic. You know, emotion is the secret sauce. The images should combine a cross-section of goals from the 4 different parts of life minimum. For example, health, career, relationships, and money. These 4 areas, the goals from these 4 areas should be reflected on the board. And then take 1 minute every night and in the morning to look at the board, to breathe, to feel like you have already achieved the goals that you have laid out on the board, and you have already become that person who's achieved those goals. That way you're training your brain's GPS. And then one small daily action that proves to your brain that that identity is real by taking just one tiny action towards it daily. A truly beautiful life is a balanced life. And yes, in my next video, I'll go deeper into the science and the laws of attraction behind all of this that I'm researching on currently. So I'm going through that process. I would love to share more on this in my next video with you. So if you're interested in learning more about laws of attraction, do subscribe to my channel because I'll share more on that in the next one. Your brain keeps recreating what it believes is familiar. So we want to show and almost trick our brain in believing that what we want and what we are looking for, it has already happened. And a vision board is how you teach the brain to visually get familiar with the future you and to create that new brain pattern. So as I build my 2026 board, I'm not just dreaming, I'm training my nervous system to expect a new life. How exciting. I hope this would help you build your own board this year. Even if you're a skeptic, give it a go. What's the worst thing that can happen? If this video resonated, comment below with your ideas on this topic, any comments that you might have. Do you believe in the power of vision boards? Do you believe in manifestation? Tell me yes or no in the comment. And until next time, giddy up mates. See you in the next one. Bye for now.